That bitch was crazy. Yeah, remember when she did that thing? Man. That bitch was crazy. Hey there, everybody. I'm me, that's Bert, and this is the Novajoka Picture Show. This movie's called Night Warning. Let's talk about it. The movie opens with this couple about to take a road trip, and oh man, she just got whapped in the face with that baby. Did you see that?
Daddy going over.
I'ma use this baby. I'ma use this baby to whap you, whap you, whap you, whap you in the face. I'ma use this baby. I'ma use this baby to whap you, whap you, whap you, whap you in the face. I don't know. So the kid's parents drive away, and that's the look of someone who cut some brake lines.
Marty, once more, the
Brakes are gone.
Oh my God!
Jeez, the only thing it didn't do was explode. So now it's 14 years later, and Billy lives with his Aunt Cheryl, and she has no problem walking into his room and going through his shit. You know, Bert, my favorite type of condom is a flavored condom. And my favorite flavor is mint. In that I meant to wear one. What? And she also has a very interesting way of waking him up. Yeah, that's normal.
5 more minutes.
Right.
Asshole. So right off the bat, we learn that Billy is into basketball and dope-ass mopeds. At school, Billy plays more basketball, and he's good. He's so good, his coach has some... Holy shit, that's Bill Paxton. Cool. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, his coach has some great news. He goes home and tells Aunt Cheryl the great news.
I had a long talk with Coach Landers this afternoon. He's got great news.
Oh.
Yeah, see, he thinks I can get a full scholarship to the University of Denver. And there's a scout, he's coming out to our next game. Well, what do you think, huh?
What do I think? Forget it.
And he's like, but it's a scholarship. And she's like, you don't need a scholarship. I got a job lined up for you next year. And he's like, scholarship. And she's like, job. And he's like, it's my life. It's now or never.
You're staying here and that's it. You're taking that job.
I'm gonna get that scholarship if I can. I'm going away to school and no one's gonna stop me, not even you.
Oh, no, she didn't. The next day, she's like, I'm sorry, you can take the scholarship. Here's a card. And he's like, thanks, Aunt Cheryl. And she's like, have a good day. But you just know she's gonna pull some bullshit. Billy eats lunch with his girlfriend while Aunt Cheryl gets dressed up for the TV repairman.
Don't go.
Welcome to another episode of Porn Setups Gone Wrong. I'm your host, Wink Winkerson, and today's porn setup is Woman Seduces TV Repairman. What could go wrong? Is it A, he pulls a hamstring, B, wrong hole, or C, she fucking stabs him to death? And the correct answer is...
Sure, what?
You saw him. You saw him. He tried to rape me. Billy. Billy. You saw him. You saw him.
The neighbors pop in for a visit and, oh, that's awkward. The cops show up and Detective Carlson doesn't believe any of Aunt Cheryl's bullshit.
Why don't you stop tormenting her?
Are you talking to me, lady?
Yes.
Don't.
Detective Carlson visits Billy's school and talks to his coach.
I noticed your ring, Coach. Would it surprise you much if I had the mate to it? I found this ring on Phil Brody, the man who got killed. Inside it says, to PB, I take that to be Phil Brody. From TL, and I take that to be Tom Landis, yes, and that's you.
So basically, the TV repairman that Aunt Cheryl said tried to rape her is gay. How's that for a motherfucking plot twist? Even so, Detective Carlson gets it completely wrong because now he thinks Billy is gay and that Billy stabbed the TV repairman because they were having a lover's spat. I think this plot is getting too heavy for this show.
You think you got it all figured out, don't you? Well, you're wrong.
Maybe. You do that, Billy, so help me God. Break your arm. On your outside jumper, stay loose. Helps. And your wrist, keep it limp-like. That shouldn't be too difficult for you.
Detective Carlson talks to Julie and he's like, your boyfriend's gay, your boyfriend's gay. And she's like, no, he's not. And he's like, uh-huh. And she's like, you're a big, stupid, meanie doo-doo head. But seriously, he turns into a homophobic asshole throughout this whole thing. Aunt Cheryl pours Billy a glass of milk and then she puts some Cosby drops in it.
I know how important tonight is for you. I want you to know that if you get that scholarship, I'm behind you, 100%. Good luck tonight, Billy.
Sure. All right. Take it easy. Relax.
Billy wakes up at home and Aunt Cheryl is still drugging that milk? Damn! Billy sneaks into Aunt Cheryl's room and finds a jewelry box that might contain a clue to his past. But Aunt Cheryl catches him and she's like, get the fuck out of here. She cuts her hair and then she goes into the basement.
You're always teasing me. I know. I cut it off. You made me. I see you smiling. You're happy, are you? Just you, me, and Billy. No one's ever gonna take him from us. I feel so good.
Yeah, my basement's full of Halloween decorations too. Meanwhile, Billy has a plan.
If you go up to the house, you can distract her for a few minutes, and then I can find out what's in that jewelry box.
Okay.
Julie tries to distract Aunt Cheryl, but... You should probably bail on this plan.
Oh, you're so cute. Thank you.
I'ma use this tenderizer. Alright. Billy finally gets to the jewelry box, and Aunt Cheryl is still drugging that milk. Come on. That's gotta be more drugs than milk at this point. The neighbor lady pops in for a visit. So yeah, she's here now. Aunt Cheryl gives Billy more milk, and you guessed it.
The only way to get rid of it is plenty of sleep.
I still say you should call a doctor.
Margie, you have said that 10 times now. He'll be fine, thank you. Why don't you go home? I don't need you anymore.
I see. Well, obviously you know what you're doing. I just wanted to be of some help. But if you don't want
I don't.
Alright, Cheryl, we get that you're crazy, but you don't have to be rude. Billy pulls out the note he found in the jewelry box, and he's like, "Got your number, bitch."
Oh. Oh, no. I'm your mother.
Chuck.
Chuck's your father. He was gonna leave me. Just like you were gonna leave me.
He said he didn't love me. Wasn't going to marry me. So my sister and her husband adopted him. But then I wanted you back.
Drink it!
Julie wakes up in the basement and finds the body. Ooh, and a bonus head. The neighbor lady tries to leave, but Aunt Cheryl has other plans. Back at the house, Billy tries to call for help. So they struggle, and Billy gets a knife, and ooh, he gets her. Yeah, he sticks her good, and she's dead. She's definitely dead. Billy calls his coach because fuck the police.
I need your help. My mother's dead.
Your mother, what are you talking about?
My mother's dead. I just killed her.
And then Cheryl's like, "Surprise, motherfucker!" Detective Carlson shows up and he's like, "Well, time to be an asshole." He hits Billy's coach, but Billy's coach knocks the gun out of his hand, and then Billy gets the gun. Oh, there's a lot going on right now.
Give me the gun, Billy. Come on, give it to me.
Okay, let me try that. And that was Night Warning. What'd you think, Bert? Well, that's all for this episode. For more Novajoka goodness, be sure to check out my books, and you can do that by following the link in the description below. And on behalf of Bert and myself and everyone else here at Novajoka, keep it real and keep it
scary.